Earlier this month, Delaware adopted a new rule that allows companies to adopt a bylaw that allows shareholders access to their proxy statement. Shareholders will be able to put up their nominees for directors on the company's proxy statement, therefore not have to pay for their own distribution of proxies.
So this makes it easier and less expensive, I assume, for shareholders to put forward a block of directors.
It would, in fact, make it easier and less expensive for shareholders to do that in Delaware. That's already the case, and query how the SEC is going to come out on its proxy access rules, but could make it easier for those companies that are not incorporated in Delaware as well.
So what does that mean? I mean, who might we see putting shareholders forward, and how might that play out in the long run for companies?
Some of the same players that you've seen as activist investors may in fact put either a short slate or a full slate of directors up for election, running alongside company-sponsored nominees. But yet for those activist investors, it's not going to be as costly as, for instance, the election of directors in the Target situation. The activists there have reportedly spent in excess of $10 million. Now that's going to be a lot easier and a lot cheaper.
Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
For companies, it could be a distraction. Before, you really had to put your money where your mouth was. Now, because it's cheaper, maybe more people will access the proxy statement. On the other hand, giving shareholders that kind of access, it gives a new voice in the boardroom. And the challenge with shareholder activism is always balancing the powers of those who run the company with those who own the company.